Junior Dice Squad. My name is Daniel, and today we have with me four very special people. Let's start with Delorum / Jet.
Hi, I am Jet. Since we seem to be doing walking voices, no, I'm Jet. I play Delarum, the barbarian and bird lover.
Ninbite, Scorky.
Yo, I'm Nimbite on the D&D Dice Camera Action subreddit, and I play Scorchy Vismas the Bard.
He is a very good bard. And now, for returning for her second debut, third. Wait a second. Sorry. Which one of you? I could have sworn one of you was on a different show once, but I don't remember exactly which.
A different show?
Different iteration of this stream or
No,
different?
no. I mean a different stream in general, and I wanted to like highlight that.
Stella, don't you write like a gaming news article?
Yeah.
A critically acclaimed journalist, Stella Rose 412.
It's all lies. Hi. My name's Stella Rose, and I'm back playing my thiefy girl Faria.
She is a good thief, and I think she has a +1 rapier now. I don't remember who took that.
I don't remember. I don't know if I have that.
Okay,
I have
well,
a rapier, but I don't think it's.
Scorchy took the rapier. Faria took his other weapons. I think it was like a long sword and the money.
I took money. I know I took money.
Oh yeah, I took the rapier.
Yep.
okay, so Scorchy has a +1 rapier. And last but not least, we have the long-haired holy cinnamon roll herself.
I play Soul. I'm Des or Despro online, and she is a human cleric.
She worships. Oh my god, it's so cute. All right, so without further ado, I think it's time we get the show on the road. Yes, we are actually live. So, and it feels so good to be back. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will.
A lot of really cool people here.
There are a lot of really cool people in the DCA community. Hopefully everyone is at proper volume levels now. And without further ado, we can start the stream. So, back last time on Junior Dice Squad, our heroes had infiltrated the First National Bank of Hillsfar and fought their way through to the outer doors of the vault. But there be guards, yo. A lot of guards. Like 6 guards. One of them is dead, though. I'm pretty sure he was decapitated by an axe. Speaking of axes, roll initiative.
Wonderful.
I blame the bird.
Of course, the bird is the one who tells him to kill.
The bird is the one that keeps me from killing you guys.
Oh.
Shit.
Yeah, do not hurt the bird.
Yeah.
I got 20 on my first roll.
You got 20?
I don't want to go first, though.
Oh.
I don't know, last time you went, you straight up murdered a guard by telling his own friend to kill him.
Yeah, I did not murder him. His friend murdered him.
Okay, you said betray.
Hey Jet, Nat 1 Club.
Yeah.
Now,
We did real good.
Welcome to the Waffle Crew.
Yeah.
welcome to the Junior Dice Squad.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, now I'm going to roll initiative for these guards.
Oh boy, this
They
will
have
go
a
well.
+1 to it. They only have a +1 to initiative. I got an 11. So it'll be Dez, then Ninba, or Dez, Soul, Soul, Scorchy, then Guards, then Delorum, no, then Anna, or then Faria. Sorry, it's been a while. Then
I have so many names.
Delorum. You are Anna, Stella, and Faria,
Yep.
all at the same time.
Yep.
All right. So without further ado, I would like Soul, the cleric. Oh, by the way, we had another cleric with us, but he backflipped so hard he opened a rift in space and time, and now he's not in the campaign anymore. And by that we mean we tried DMing him over Discord, but he has DMs turned off. This has been such a profitable stream. All right, Soul, it's your turn to shine. Hopefully.
Okay, so these 4 new guards just came in, right?
Oh yeah, the 4 new guards are just coming in.
So they don't really have much of an they don't know specifically what's all going on.
They don't know specifically what's going on, but they're pretty sure that you guys are robbing the bank. And they are going to try and
split that guy down the middle.
Yeah, and they are going to try to kill you.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna move a little further away so that they don't attack me. And I'll hold my action until someone gets hit, I guess, because all I can really do is heal.
You can do more than that.
Well, unless I want to walk up and hit someone, but I'm.
That's true. Okay.
I'm gonna hold my action until someone gets hurt on my team.
In that case, it is now Scorchy's turn. And also, you can command Drumstick. Generally speaking, I will roll for him. I believe he has a +2 to hit. Or +3. I think he has a +3.
Interesting.
Do you have stats for your dog?
No, I just assumed that he was just a walkable mount.
Okay, fair enough. So you know what? For now, he's just your mount. See, the reason I let you have this dog is because halfling riding dogs are actually super fucking common.
Yeah, because my speed is at 25, and I just use the dog to get me up to 30.
Yeah, no, actually, if he's a dog, his speed's going to be higher than that. His speed's probably going to be about 40.
Good enough for me.
All right, but I would like you to make an animal handling check if you're going to be riding the dog this turn.
It's okay, I'm not riding the dog this time. If my dog gets killed, I will cry.
Isn't the dog in the bag of holding? With like a straw to breathe out of?
Yeah.
I think he was in the beginning with.
Yeah, they both tumbled out.
Scorchy and the dog dramatically jumped out. Last time on Junior Dice Squad.
We should try
What's
that
the
more
archive?
often.
Because we don't remember.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's been literally months.
Bigger question, who has the bag of holding?
Me.
That would be Faria.
And did we have 2 of them?
I don't remember.
Yes. There were 2 of them, and I have both of them, I think.
Can we, toss the guard inside the bag of holding?
Well, I don't know if that's going to help. They can clearly see that, Delorum has just bisected one of their friends.
I'm just saying that if we throw them in the bag of holding, they'll suffocate.
I mean, yeah, but they can also force their way out of the bag of holding and tear it and ruin your mission.
I also have a very large axe.
Yeah.
That is true. Anyway, I'm gonna jump off the dog, run to the guy next to... Uh-oh. That is not the ping button. That is the back button.
So you have that little...
Here, folks.
What does that little blue dot next to you mean?
I have no idea.
I assume you have a buff on you or something?
Oh, let's see
It was
here.
either that or minor illusion.
I have it written down. Dolorum, Faria, and Scorchy all have Blessed for 8 more rounds.
Oh, okay.
For 8?
Sweet.
What does that do again?
Adds a 1d4 to attacks,
Wait.
I think.
For everything?
No, that's not what I...
Not for everything. Here, hold on.
Time
No, I mean
to
just
check
so it lasts for that
spells.
whole time?
You bless up to 3 creatures within your range. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number to the roll.
Well, that's cool. All right, so congratulations. Y'all are blessed.
Not
Yeah,
me.
we are. Thank you,
What,
Dez.
is Faria
That
blessed?
It was
Does-
from our other disappeared cleric.
Oh, right,
Thanks,
yeah.
Carl. Wherever you are.
Carl gives a thumbs up from the dimensional. Actually, you know what? Carl's still alive. He's going to go beat up on this last guy and basically tackle him to the ground, and that's going to be keeping him busy for basically the rest of this.
Wasn't the last guy like asleep and also being held hostage by his other friends who thought he was a demon?
No,
No, that was in the first room.
yeah. So both
Yeah, okay.
two guys were put asleep, and Carl was taking out the last guy. And so basically,
Okay,
what I'm
gotcha.
going to say Carl did is he tackled him over the edge.
He backflipped with him over the edge and suplexed him into the ground.
Exactly that.
God, what a badass.
I know Carl is so cool, isn't he? I wish he was here with us. But yeah, y'all are blessed. So, Scorchy, you still need to make your move.
Yes, I am stabbing that guy.
All right, you're gonna stab that guy. Roll an attack.
Yup. Plus 6.
Is that with your bless bonus?
No, I did that without bless for now because I didn't know how to do that.
Just add 1d4.
Slash roll 1d4.
Yeah, you still don't hit. These guys are wearing full plate and have shields.
Oh no.
I look at him and just smile.
So now it is the guard's turn. Okay, the one who you just tried to attack, he's going to be the first one to go, and he's going to try and attack you back. And keep in mind, these guys have long spears, which are a weapon I made up that gives you... It's the same as a regular spear, except it's a martial weapon, and it gives an extra 5-foot reach. Oh, shit. He rolled a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that totes hits.
Okay, and he is going to deal 7 damage.
Ow.
So you have 9 HP left.
Yes, ow.
And these other guys going to rush in. This one is going to get up next to you, Faria.
No thanks.
Wait, actually, can they move that far? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, they can.
Nope.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, one of them is going to run up to you, Faria. Another one's going to run up to you, Scorchy. Another one's going to go over here and take out his... Does he have a ranged weapon? He does not have a ranged... Oh, yes, he does have a ranged weapon. His spear is a ranged weapon. He's going to try and throw his spear at you, Dez. Okay, there were not this many guards. There were only supposed to be 4 guards here. You die. He's gone. All right, one of them is going to try and throw a spear at you, Dez. And he is going to roll a... Okay, these guys only have a +3 to hit. These guys are a little weaker. He's going to roll a 15. Does that hit?
He rolls what?
A 15.
Nope.
Okay, it bounces off your armor. This other guy is going to throw a spear at your dog.
No!
Okay, Drumstick, who has 7 HP and has an AC of, I don't remember, I think 12. Okay, the guard is going to roll a... Oh, the guard misses your dog. No, the dog, he catches the spear like he's playing fetch.
What
I
a
am
good
okay
boy.
with this.
He's the good boy. All right, Drumstick catches the spear like he's playing fetch. Faria, the guy who just approached you, he's going to try and shank you with a spear. God damn it, Dad, I can't talk right now.
Yeah, that's fine. That's great.
Okay, he's going to try and stab you with his spear. He rolls that's a 22 to hit.
Ooh.
Believe it or not, that hits.
Yeah, so that's going to deal. Oh, that's going to deal 9 damage.
Nope, not good. Not good. Not good at all.
Now this other guy
So
is
bad.
going to try and stab you as well.
No.
Okay. Let's cock die. Oh, he's going to roll a 19. He's going to deal 6 damage.
I'm down.
Okay.
Already down.
Oh wait, thankfully your party member was holding action.
Ooh, I was.
Yes.
So
Help.
I am going to cast a spell. Let's see here. Cure wounds.
I mean, you're way far away from them. I think Cure Wounds is a touch spell.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
damn it, it is. I have.
You can move over and cast Cure Wounds, and it won't provoke an attack of opportunity.
Okay. I guess I will squeeze in here then.
Oh, I forgot to move for Drumstick. Okay, you know what? When that guy attacks you, Drumstick is going to try and bite him, and bite his ankles.
What a good boy.
This is the best boy.
The best.
He is going to roll. Oh dear, he rolled a 3. Okay, so he does not. He just annoys him a little bit.
He did his best.
Drumstick did his best. Yeah.
The butt of his pants.
Yeah, and he just kind of shakes him off. So cure light wounds. Roll for that. Oh, that's 10 healing. All right, Faria, you're back up to 10.
Oh my god, thank you.
And I believe that's all the guards. So now it is.
That's also my last spell slot, so.
Okay,
Careful.
you know what?
Oh no.
Now it is Faria's turn.
Okay, so...
Just some friendly advice. Maybe get behind the barbarian.
I'm gonna take a stab at... The one in front of me has been hit, right?
Yeah, the guard with the long spear is currently the weakest.
Gonna take a
And
stab at him.
Because of Drumstick, you do have sneak attack on this.
Yay.
But he does have high AC,
Okay.
so you're gonna have to
Yeah.
roll real well.
Okay, let me look. I'm gonna do it with my rapier. Kick his ass. Yeah. 17.
That is not gonna hit.
Alright, well, since it doesn't hit, I'm gonna, if I have to, cunning action, disengage, and move. Over here!
Okay, probably a good call.
Wait, I didn't use the thing!
What thing?
The bless.
Oh yeah, roll bless.
God damn it.
Roll 1d4.
Is it 1d4 to damage or to hit?
18!
Okay. You do not hit.
Shit, alright.
Alright, now though...
Wait, no, that's...
Is
What's
that your
that
turn?
green thing? Yeah, it's actually there. The green thing that I thought was a health bar for this guy over here is actually on me, and I don't know.
Oh,
What?
yeah, you probably gave yourself a health bar so you could see what your health is right now.
I didn't want that. There we go.
I did that. You just deleted all your health. No, I'm doing that. I'm managing your health total. It's just so
Sorry,
I can
fam.
keep track. It's okay.
There we go.
You have 10 health. So now it is Delorum's turn. Please help your party. I'm very concerned about them.
I will try.
Help.
I will say, each of the clerics have a higher AC than I do.
You're a barbarian.
Uh-huh.
Barbarians aren't exactly known for their AC.
That's fair.
By the way, Carl rolled a
12 is the high
5.
one.
Carl rolled a 5 on initiative. Because I realize you guys need some help. So what
Yeah.
Carl's gonna do is actually he's gonna run in here.
Okay.
Carl!
Well, I'm gonna pull the axe out of the waist of the man that I've just split in twain. I'm just gonna sort of slowly turn about and stare at which of these 3 gents has been stabbing at my party. Or
All
which
of
one
them.
has actually hit.
All of them.
Wonderful. So I'm just gonna sort of look between each of them slowly, and then go, and push past the dog and attempt to strike at this guy over here.
Okay.
Making an almost Palpatine-esque scream. And then I'm
That
currently
Carl likes
raging,
that.
So, yeah.
Do it.
Unlimited power.
Carl says, "Do it."
12.
That does not hit.
Wonderful. And then I just sort of...
Do you want to make that a reckless attack?
Did
I
you
would
add
actually, given the
D4?
situation. I would love
The
to make
the
it
D4 wouldn't matter on this. His AC is 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
We're all gonna
Okay,
die.
let's try again.
Yeah.
That's better. I'm gonna
Okay,
roll the
that is
D4
going to hit
just
for
fun.
sure.
There we go. 26.
Okay, that's going to hit for sure.
Okay. So then I just swing my axe into his side and do what's this? D12 plus 9 plus my 4 for strength.
Oh, you know what? He's dead. He's dead. You cut his head off.
Dead. Okay. I
He
turn
is
towards the
very
other one and
dead.
go, "You're next."
They're not excited about this at all.
Is the front of the building still on fire?
I don't remember if the front of the building was ever on fire.
Well, we set off like 3 things of alchemist fire on
Well,
the stairs.
Here's the thing, though. Most of the building is made of stone anyways, so the fire wouldn't spread that far.
All right.
Just the stairs.
Yeah, it would burn the staircase.
They had that whole shelf area around there too.
Yeah, but again, it's not going to spread there.
Okay, just checking.
Why do you want us to die from fire?
No, it could be a distraction for all the other people in this building that we're gonna have to fight.
Most of them actually still don't know you're here.
Yeah, because there's still like a courtyard full of people and stuff, and like guards.
Oh, has that
Just
been exposed to you yet?
never go there.
I still have a flask of alchemist fire, by the way.
I was not supposed to reveal that courtyard.
Don't worry,
No,
I'm
we
sure
snuck
none of
in
us
at
were
one
listening.
Yeah, we
point and
snuck
we
in.
saw it.
Oh, right, I
yeah.
remember.
And then we just
You
sort of
snuck
turned
in.
around and left because that was a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Immediately left.
Sort of
All
shrunk
right.
back into the hedges.
just gonna move.
So this one's dead, right?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Okay, good, because that guy did the pokey pokey and made me the saddy saddy.
All right. So now it is back to Soul's turn.
Oh, great. Okay, I will pull out my mace and hit the dude in front of me with it, or I will try to at least.
Give him the donk. All right. Don't worry. The rest of these guys aren't nearly as strong. You've killed the elite.
Oh my god.
Roll your
14.
what? Don't you have a +1 to hit?
Nope, I don't get blessed, and I don't have any initiative bonus.
Wait, no, it's
Or
not.
not
It's not
initiative,
initiative. Do you not have? You have proficiency.
Yeah, sorry. It's been a while since I've looked at this stuff.
+2 to hit, at least. Plus you have +1 strength, so that's a +3 to hit.
+3. So it's 17.
So that's gonna hit. You don't even need the bless.
Awesome. So that would be...
D6 +1.
Yep. Let's see.
That's 4 damage. He did not like that, but he's not bloodied.
Okay.
All right. You gonna do anything else?
I don't think I can.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
Now it is Scorchy's turn, and also Drumstick's turn.
Oh yeah, let's start the stabbing.
Okay.
I order Drumstick to run away.
Wait, really?
Well, I don't want him to get hurt.
Okay.
Is he still holding on to the...
He's
to the
still
spear?
Yes, he's still holding the spear.
Wait, he's still holding the spear?
Yeah, he brought it to you.
Does the
He
dog
thinks
have
he's playing
proficiency?
fish.
Can the dog hit somebody with the spear?
The dog is not a proficiency with the spear. However, when he's running by I'm going to say he can try and make a trip attack against the guy who's facing Soul.
Oh, dude, Toad's doing that.
Okay, so no, that he's not doing that on purpose, though. That's by accident.
Yeah.
He's accidentally tripping the dog. And actually, the creature whose stats I'm using, they actually have +5 to athletics. So, no, wait, they don't have +5 to athletics. Okay, so both of them have to roll. Okay, so your guy rolls a 10. He rolls a... Okay, no, he is not tripped. Actually, he drops the spear as he's running away.
It's okay, Drumstick. You did your best.
Okay, now it is time for the guards to go again. All right,
Wait,
the
I
guy...
didn't even stab anyone yet.
Oh, right, yes, it's still your turn.
Okay. Now that Drumstick is out of the way because he has the health of a very, very... I can't think of a word for it.
He is a baby.
Yes.
He has
I'm
7
gonna
HP.
stab that guy.
Okay.
Stab.
Okay, that's gonna hit.
Okay.
I hope you roll high for damage, buddy.
Me too.
All right, he's very badly bloody. You could probably fart on him and he'd fall over.
Good. I actually can't do anything else, so
If you have like an offhanded weapon, you can use that.
Nope. Wait. I mean, I guess I have a dagger.
If you want, you can try and take an offhand attack with the dagger. You won't get to add your dex to damage, but he's got such little health. I don't think it'll matter.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see these guys' health bars, by the way.
Oh no, that's
okay.
a
Good.
thing.
Okay, you stab him in the throat, and he's dead.
Yes.
He is super dead. So this last guy, he's going to try and stab you, Scorchy.
This is fine.
He's going to roll that's a 17.
Okay.
Does he hit?
That is. Yep.
Okay. He is going to deal 5 damage.
Okay. Ow.
Wee woo. You're at 4 HP, just so you know.
Oh no.
These guys actually just threw their weapons, so they're just gonna charge and try and bull rush. One of them is gonna try and shove Carl. So they're gonna have to make opposed athletics checks. I don't know if anyone has Carl's sheet.
Nope.
No.
Okay, so they roll a 6. Carl is going. I'm gonna say he has a +2 to strength. I don't remember. Carl rolls a 17, so Carl is unshoved, and the other one is gonna try and kick the dog.
Oh.
Rude.
What a dick.
He does not have proficiency in this. He rolled a 12, and that is actually going to be enough to hit. So he's going to deal 2 damage to the dog.
No.
He kicks your dog.
Okay, he's dead.
Ragnar flutters in distress.
Yeah. So Grognar's the best friend has just got kicked in the face. Well, second best friend. His best friend is obviously Delorum. Duh. Now it is Carl's turn, and Carl is going to smack the guy in front of him. I think Carl's a martial cleric, right?
I thought Carl went last.
No, Carl got a 5 in AC, and both of these all the guards have already moved.
Carl just got hit or tried to be shoved by the
And the guard failed, and I think Carl is now Carl's turn, and Carl has a mace, do you have a mace or a sword?
Mace sounds right.
Okay, mace. Okay, Carl rolls a 19, so I don't even need to add anything to that. He is going to deal 4 points of damage to this guard. And now it is Faria's turn.
Okay, I have enough movement to get over
You have
to
enough,
the...
yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna take a stab at this one.
He
'cause
did
kicked the
attack
dog.
the dog. Yeah. And you do a sneak attack on this.
Yes.
Oh, you're
Wait,
not.
+8? That's not a +8. I'm sorry. I was thinking something else. That's
Either
wrong.
way, if it's a +3, it hits.
Okay. Yeah, it's a +3. I'm sorry about that. Anyway,
Yeah,
cool.
these guys have AC 16. So roll your damage and add the sneak attack to that as well. I think that's D8 plus 3 plus
D8
D6.
plus-
How much dex do you have?
Yeah, it's +3, and then the plus
D6
1d8 plus 3,
plus 1d6.
then roll 1d6. So 10
Okay.
total.
He is incredibly badly bloodied.
Yay.
And again, you can make an offhand attack if you want.
That would just be like me stabbing him with my dagger, right?
Yeah, basically.
Do. +5.
Yeah, plus 5 because your proficiency
Yeah,
bonus.
my attack. Yeah. 12.
Okay, roll your bless.
Oh yeah. Oh man. This
This
blessing
is amazing.
great. I love it.
Well, you still don't hit.
That's fine. I still get pretty good. I still get good.
Now it is Delorum's turn.
Wonderful. So I'm gonna take a step around this way, turn towards him, pull the axe out of his friend who I just decapitated, and go for an underhand swing right into his thigh.
And wonderful. D4 won't save this. Oh, I'm gonna make it a reckless attack.
Okay.
Forgot to say. That's
Worse. Okay, and he has advantage on you this round.
yes, he does. And he
All right. That was
but that's
cool.
okay.
All right, now it's back to Soul's turn.
Okay, so I'm going to turn to Scorchy and say, would you like me to give you a potion to heal you, or do you want me to help avenge your dog?
I mean, my dog's still alive. Please help the dog, though.
Alright.
Just a warning, if you step away from this guy, he will get an attack of opportunity on you.
Oh, I forgot he was even there. Damn, okay. Well, I guess I have to get this guy then. So I'll attack. I don't know how to ping this guard that's
I got you.
Alright, let's see here. Roll 1d20.
Do you have any cantrips for attacking? Just curious.
I have Sacred Flame.
I wasn't sure. You're probably better off just smacking him, but
Well,
I don't
unless
actually.
I roll a 6. Like
okay.
You have Skyfire if you wish to
I do have
use it.
Skyfire. Okay, that's good to remember.
So that will not hit. No amount of blessing is going to help that.
Oh no.
Do you have any bonus actions?
Nope.
Okie dokie. Well then, it's now Scorchy's turn.
It's okay. I will cast Vicious Mockery on this guy.
Okay, you're gonna have to remind me what that does again.
Basically, you unleash a string of insults. It must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or take 1d4 psychic damage and a disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes.
Okay, so...
He has to beat 13.
Oh, he rolled a natural 20.
Oh.
He says, I know you are, but what am I?
Oh.
Oh.
No, you.
Basically, he says,
I
no,
am
you.
never your glue.
And then he's going to attack, and then because you tried to mock him, he's going to attack you.
That's okay.
What? Hello? You just went on robot voiced.
Welcome to technical difficulties.
Okay, Des, I'm going to amp up your volume even more, apparently, because apparently you're hard to hear.
Okay.
Quiesi is gone. Never mind. Hopefully you're good now, though.
I'll try and talk a little louder.
Thank you. so everyone can hear your beautiful voice. All right, so, Scorchy, are you having technical difficulties?
I think it's just part of my internet.
Okay.
Can't do much about that.
Fair enough. Well, keep bashing, keep on striking and bashing, if you want. Do you have any other actions you want to take this turn?
No.
You can give someone. I think you can give someone inspiration, but I'm not sure.
I could. I think I ran out of those though.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, he did
Yeah.
split those in the previous rounds.
Fair enough. It's possible I kept this going on a little too long. You did skip like half the dungeon though.
Yeah.
And you still have the scroll of knock, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, you're gonna need that to open the vault. So now it is Carl's. No, it's the guard's turn. Oh dear. So yeah, he's going to attack you.
No, it's not.
He's going to roll a 18.
Ow.
And he is going to deal. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, he's going to deal 9 damage. No, sorry, 7 damage. 7 damage.
Ow. Well,
You're
I'm
down.
unconscious. Avenge me, drumstick.
Drumstick pouts, and his eyes get all beady. He looks real sad. Wait, oh yeah, Drumstick has to move. Drumstick, in his puppy rage, is going to attack the guard in front of him. He rolled... Okay, Drumstick rolled a 17. And so he fucking jumps up and rips the throat out of this guard.
Oh my god.
Drumstick is pissed.
Oh my god.
Good dog.
Good puppy. Good puppy.
Best boy.
All right,
Alright,
and then he's going to
if we
keep
live
running,
this,
and then he's going
I'm
to
going
keep
to be-
running over to you, and he's going to try and lick you.
Aw.
And he's licking your wounds, so I'm going to give you advantage on your next death save.
Sweet.
I know that's I wanted to give you some benefit for the dog. So now it is Carl's turn, and he is going to bash this guy with his mace. He is going to roll not so good. Now it is Faria's turn.
Alright, time to stab. Stab, stab, stab. Okay.
Roll your
Have
thing.
you bless.
I don't think.
It will.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yes, it will. If you roll a
So that'll
4,
remove
it'll
your
hit.
chance.
I mean,
Wonderful.
look.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not going to hit.
you know what? You
Okay,
tried.
I'm gonna use. No.
If you want, you
I
can
was
make an
gonna- I
offhand
was gonna try
attack.
and- I'll do that, yeah. That sounds good.
And remember, offhand attacks do still get sneak attack.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
They just don't get your bonuses or whatever.
Okay, yeah, that didn't work either.
Okay, yeah, no, that's not gonna hit no matter what. Delorum, it's now your turn.
Wonderful. I'm going to step over my unconscious friend and just to actually on top of him, not underneath him. Just to guard him a little from the oncoming enemy. And I'm going to say, I suggest you leave. And I sort of gesture at his friends, and then I raise up my axe, and his dead friends, mind you. Raise up my axe and reckless attack him. I'll roll again just in case I crit. Yeah, okay.
That is gonna hit.
20, it is.
Yes.
D12 plus my strength of +4, and then plus my
Rage bonus.
So that'll be 12 points of damage.
He is okay, you know in that episode of SpongeBob where Squidward gets like cleaved exactly down the middle? Like from scalp to navel?
Not
You just-
especially, but I think I'm familiar with the concept.
In
of-
one motion, just from scalp to navel. Just And for a second he goes, "Ha! You missed!" And then literally half his body falls away.
Omae wa mo shindayo.
I suggest you leave, and then you cut him right down the middle.
He left this plane.
All right, now it is Soul's turn.
All right. I am going to walk over next to Scorchy and give pour a cure light wounds healing potion down his throat.
Okay, I think that is 2d4 plus 4?
Yep, I got it written down.
Okay, so it's 2d...
2d4 plus 2.
Okay, roll 2d4 plus 2, and Scorchy regains that many hit points. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. I wanted to help you guys with those healing potions. I'm so sorry. All right, but at the very least...
One more. I still have one more, so...
Okay, so you're back up to 4 at the very least.
That is fine. Wow. Just wow.
Drumstick is really happy about this, by the way.
You better be. He's my dog. Who's a good dog?
I'll use my bonus action to give the dog a pet then. He's a good boy.
All right, he heals 1 point of damage.
Yay.
All right, now it is Scorchy's turn, actually. And you're right in front of the bank vault.
Oh. Oh. Yes. We're gonna open this thing.
With the Scroll of Knock, I presume?
Yes. Yes. I use the Scroll of Knock.
All right, it is completely unlocked. And within that, you see money, 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 money.
I'm gonna, you know how in DuckTales,
Scrooge McDuck through it.
like jumps in the money and starts swimming around.
I don't know if that's the best idea, but okay. I think there might be a better use of it.
Just are gonna jump in the money.
There's guards still alive, and also the alarm has been sounded, but
Oh my god.
No,
There's like one alive, and it's not like I can carry it.
Oh my god.
Sometimes you just kind of want to enjoy
I didn't mean to reveal that.
Anyway, I'm just saying that it's time to enjoy yourselves by trying to swim in the vault of money with my dog.
Okay. You enjoy that, buddy.
Oh jeez.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Something mixed player character or player knowledge with character knowledge.
Sorry.
It's not your fault.
Well, if the alarm went off, I think we'd be panicking anyways.
So now it is time for the guards, and this one guy is going to try and punch you in the face, Faria.
Alright.
He rolls an 18, so he punches you in the face for 2 points of
did a good
damage.
job at punching me in the face.
He
Okay.
punches you right in the nose for 2 points of damage.
My nose is bleeding and I'm upset.
Yeah. He's really regretting throwing his spear, though.
I bet.
Keep in mind, you do have the bag of holding, and
Yeah, I know.
you were told one of the bags, if you hold it open, it'll just suck up all the valuables in a room.
Ooh.
It's like a bag of suction thieving,
Mhm.
which I'm
Yeah.
probably going to let you keep because it's a cool item that I just invented.
Sounds amazing.
It's hilarious. Like if you open it up in like a room full of nobles, all their jewelry will just start flying off and like just go into your bag.
Then you go into like a dorm building, and there's that one college kid that has the navel piercing, and just
Yes.
ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Like,
all
oh.
it
This
all
is
comes
why you
off
check
cleanly
here,
when it
this is why you
happens.
check before you go into the magnet room.
Exactly. And honestly, that's here's the thing. It all comes off cleanly when you do that. Like there's no tearing or anything. It's just it pops off neatly, and now you have like a cool new pair of earrings. Anyways, it is now Carl's turn. Carl is going to try and bash him again. He rolls a 19 and gets that's 3 damage.
Oh boy.
And then he's going to do a backflip as his bonus action. He rolls a 17, so he does a good black. All right, now it is Tharia's turn.
I am booking it towards the vault.
Are you going to disengage?
Yeah.
Okay, you can do that as a bonus action because you're a rogue boy or girl. Sorry, I took
That works. That's fine.
boy, girl, you know.
It's fine. All right, now I'm in here. I'm opening that bag of holding.
All right. Immediately, what happens is all of the gold starts getting sucked into the bag.
Do I get pulled along with it because I was swimming in it?
Do you want to?
No.
Okay, you don't then. It only works on money. That is
Good,
going to
good.
be your whole action though.
That's fine. I don't need to do anything else right now.
I tell her, hey, I was using that.
It's like, I'm just gonna look and be like, we gotta go.
Aww.
That will be your whole action. Now it is Delorum's turn. There is one guard left.
Okay. I spin around towards him. And because I've run out of funny things to say, I just bellow and run towards him, and try and cleave him in reckless, down the middle. Plus the D4. Wonderful. Oh wait, I forgot to add my bonus. No, I didn't. No, yeah. Okay, that is a 14.
Okay, see,
And now
it's
he has advantage on me.
okay. So you don't hit him. Now it is back to Soul's turn. But keep in mind, you now have all the gold sucked up. You've technically completed your mission. Now you just need to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'll come over here. Oh wait, hold on. I have a cantrip I can use. I will use Sacred Flame.
Right.
The guard must make a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage.
Okay. He's not very good at dex, so. Oh no, he rolled a nat 20.
Oh,
He
man.
does a matrix dodge. Carl may have met his rival. Now it is. Do you want to do anything else?
Can I look around and see if there are like any exits in this room except for like the 2 doors?
Nope.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Make an investigation check.
All right.
If one of the walls is thin, I do have a flask of alchemist fire still. I don't know how explosive that is versus.
You know, there's no other way out. Sorry.
All right.
And now it
Could we-
is. Now it is Skorky's turn.
Could we use the bag of holding with all the gold and like close the hole really tightly and have the coin shoot at a wall until it breaks?
No.
No, we need that
Now,
gold.
use payday.
I am going to jump on the dog and we are going to run.
Okay. You guys can run as far as here without getting attacked by this guard.
If I use my action to disengage, can I run a little further?
Sure.
Bye.
Okay, there you go. That's as far as you can get, though.
That is.
And now it is the guard's turn.
I don't even have the gold. Why am I running?
All right. All these guards burst through the doors like, what the hell is going on here? But they're not ready to attack this turn.
Wonderful.
6 more guards.
Fine.
Oh god.
This is okay.
This is not okay.
I
This
start
is
quietly
okay.
praying to my
This
god.
is maybe okay.
It could be worse. It could be worse.
All right. Now it's Carl's turn.
Oh,
Carl is
this-
gonna
this-
turn to you and say, "I will hold them off." And then he does a
The real
spectacular.
MVP.
He does a spectacular backflip over here, and he's going to make an attack roll on the first guard with advantage.
Oh my god.
Just like Darth Maul's through the air.
He does exactly that. That's exactly what he does, and he gets technically hit. That's going to be
Or I guess it'd be
4
more accurate
damage.
to say he Palpatines through the air.
Yeah, he Palpatines through the air. Yeah, and that's it. He's gonna just take one for the team.
Real fast, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
What's the splash range on a flask of oil?
On the splash range,
Like, if I were to throw it on the ground, how many squares would it cover?
I'll say a 5-foot radius. So if you were to throw it
5-foot
on
radius?
this guard in the, how do I
Cover one
ping?
person.
How do I ping?
Right.
If you throw it on the guard in the back, it'll catch all of them on fire. Yeah.
Okay. So if I were to say throw 3 flasks of oil right here, and then a flask of alchemist fire.
I don't
One
know if you
after
can
the other on various turns. Of course.
throw all of them.
Say it one more time.
I don't know if you can throw all of them.
Right, but I can like toss a couple on one turn, maybe toss the other 2 the next turn, and
Okay, I'll say you can toss 2 per turn. But you gotta remember, there's also a
I'm
guy
also
literally
reckless.
right next to you in combat with you.
right. This is a just in case plan.
Okay.
Whose turn is it?
It is Faria's turn, sorry.
Okay, I'm going to. I'm just gonna run. I have dash, so that's like 60 feet. How far can I get?
You are able to get you're actually able to get all the way over here.
Yeah, okay. I want to do that.
Can you see that? Would you like
yeah,
would you
I
like
saw
to
it.
attack this guy as you're running by?
Yeah, why not? That sounds fun.
Okay. You make an attack roll. Bless.
Bless.
You miss.
All right, I'm still running.
Okay, so you can make it all the way right down to the lower part. And you see that the guy who was kicked off the edge by Carl is dead. Just for convenience's sake. These guys are still both asleep, I think. They're fucking lazy. Now it
still
is.
Do I still have movement left?
No, you do not.
Okay.
Actually,
Because I used dash, which is like double my movement.
well, it's double your move. You get to move your movement speed, and then you move another 30 feet. So you just move twice, basically.
So I don't have any movement left.
No, you don't. What would you want to do?
I just want to keep running.
Fair enough.
That's all. Wait, when you take a dash action, you gain extra movement for your current turn.
You do notice, though, that there's 2 more guards at the door.
No,
God.
no, there's
Yes.
not.
Yes, there
No.
are.
Come on.
Yes, there are.
Well, that's fine.
This is fine.
That's fine. All
This
right,
is
that's my
okay.
turn.
Yeah. So now it is Delorum's turn. Keep in mind, I'm pretty sure the Alchemist's Fire already has a range of 5 feet.
Right, I just figured it might be a little bit more effective.
Look,
if first
buddy.
I doused them in oil.
I'll give you a warning. If you want to save Carl, you're not gonna be able to.
I'm not going to be able to what?
You're not gonna have time if you want to save Carl.
I take that as a challenge.
Oh, God.
I'll let you toss 2 flasks. I'll let you toss an oil flask and a.
Right, First, I'm gonna deal with this guy in front of me, but I bought a lot of things when I made this character.
If you want, you can just run in with the oil flask and just blow yourself up.
Like Suicide Grunt, just
Basically.
But no, first I'm gonna look over there and see that I'm needed, so I'm gonna try and finish off this guy in front of me. Reckless attack.
Okay, that's gonna work. He's dead.
Let's see if I crit. No,
You don't need to crit. He's dead.
Okay, I just dislodge my axe. Then I'm gonna turn towards these other guys, and I'm going to move towards them. 5, 10, 15, 25. Here we go. And I am going to.
Carl says, "Thank you, my friend."
I nod. He's like, "Of course, couldn't miss the fun." And okay, so I'm gonna actually ask you guys because I like these two plans equally. My first plan is to throw a flask of oil and then a flask of alchemist fire and then run. My other plan is to dump out my bag of 1,000 ball bearings.
Oh my god.
Or possibly slick the ground with oil and then dump out my bag of 1,000 ball bearings. Can probably only do one this turn, but thoughts?
Please do the ball bearings.
Okay.
Please.
So, Dan,
This
I will
sounds
ask,
amazing.
would you allow me to?
Yes, I
migrate?
would. Yes, I would.
Okay.
That's a 10-foot square, so the four in front of you basically are all. They will need to. I'm going to say they get a disadvantage on all attacks, and they. Apparently you don't actually need to make the save unless you're moving. But I'm still going to say they get disadvantage on their attacks.
Right. The most important thing is I want it to be rough terrain, so that we could run.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay, so is it?
Basically, them trying to.
It is now Dez's turn.
Okay, can I see the guards at the door from where I am?
From where you are, yes.
All right, I'm gonna.
Can I use free action to yell help?
Yes, you can.
Sweet, I do that. Help!
Pull out my crossbow and shoot one of the guys.
Are you gonna move closer to the place first?
Because I need to be 80 feet away, or else I get disadvantage on my roll.
You're pretty close, but I would still move just to get closer.
Well, I'm 80 feet away from him right now.
Oh, him! You want to shoot the guys attacking Delorum? Okay.
Well, aren't these 5-foot squares?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 80 to 85 feet away from the people down at the front doors, way down here, that Faria is gonna run into if he keeps moving forward.
Yeah. You can shoot them, or you can shoot the ones near Delorum. Your choice.
I'm gonna shoot the ones at the door, because we are going to have to go through those either way.
Okay. And are you gonna move?
After I'm done shooting, yes.
Why not before?
Because I have to stay 80 feet away from him, or else I get disadvantage on my attack.
Well, you have to stay 80 feet away.
Yes, it's 80 to 320 feet is my crossbow range.
No. 80 is you can attack within 80 at any point. You don't have to be 80 feet away.
Are you sure?
Yes, 100%. 80 feet is how far you can shoot without having disadvantage.
All right, okay. Well,
320 is with disadvantage.
all right, well, I guess I will move forward then, so I can hit him.
Because realistically, a crossbow only gets harder to fire when you're literally right in front of the person.
Yeah. So you can shoot one of them. Take your pick.
Okay.
That one.
Here, roll. 1. Oh, hold on, I'm rolling the 20.
That is not going to hit. No.
Damn it.
All right.
I'll just pout then.
All right, you pout. It's super cute. Scorchy, your turn.
Okay, I am going to run in with my dog, and what is this? Is this like?
Oh, keep in mind the stairs are currently on fire.
Oh,
I was just gonna jump over the wall.
It's a 10-foot drop,
This
right?
It is a 10-foot drop. There is also the shelf that you could probably sort of shimmy down with a successful acrobatics check.
I mean, that
Two.
works too.
I mean, that is an option.
Your dog will probably be fine either way because it has 4 legs, so long as you're not on its back.
Screw it. We're gonna do very dramatic fire leaping.
Are you serious?
Yeah. It's very dramatic fire leaping.
Okay, so you're gonna leap over the 2 sleeping guys?
Yeah. Very dramatic fire leaping.
Okay, make an acrobatics check.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do an athletics check for your dog. Okay, your dog succeeded on his athletics check. Normally I would have him get hurt because you're on his back, but I mean, you're only 25 pounds or something.
Yes.
You do not take any damage because your dog is under you, but your dog takes 1d6.
Oh no!
On the table, it takes 3 points of damage.
Oh, he's alive. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, he's fine.
I pat his head, and we will like kind of take cover by the table. We'll just chill by the table, me and my dog.
Cool. So now it is the guard's turn. These guards aren't moving. Actually, you know what? Yeah, these guards aren't moving. The other guards, though, one of them is going to try and... Oh, does he actually have a melee weapon? By the way, these guys don't have shields, and they appear to be lightly armored. Wait, so you know what? What roll did you get for your attack earlier? Oh, you didn't attack. You rolled ball bearings. I remember now. So one of them is going to try and stab Kara with his short sword. He's going to miss. Another one is going to try and stab Kara with his short sword. He is going to miss. Yeah, he's gonna. No, he's gonna hit. And he's gonna get. That's, I believe, 7 points of damage. This one is going to stab you with a short sword.
Wonderful.
He's going to miss. This one is going to try and shoot you with his bow.
Okay.
He is going to miss. Wait, how much AC do you have?
12.
Okay, he's going to hit.
Wonderful.
So he is going to hit, and he is going to deal, I believe, at 6. He's going to deal 2 points of damage. Wow. So that's reduced, and that's reduced to 1. Oh, sorry, that's a D8, not a D. So that, okay, he's going to deal 3 points of damage. So that's still 1 point of damage for you.
Yeah.
This guy is also going to shoot you with his bow. That's not going to hit. This guy's also going to shoot you with his bow. And that's going to hit for sure.
Okay.
And that's going to deal 3 points of damage. So 1 again.
Oh, I do love being a barbarian.
You lost 2 hit points through that entire exchange.
Yep. So I am now at 19 out of 23.
You're fine. Now it's Carl's turn.
The
Carl-
arrows just bounce off my flesh like I'm a red Luke Cage.
Now, do you want Carl to run away? Like, is that the sort of impression you're giving?
No, I'm sort of like gesturing for him to go because I've got a plan.
Carl
With my-
salutes because he knows about the ball bearings, and then he gives the finger and backflips away. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I think he can move 1 more. Okay, he's now over here, and he disengaged as his action.
Gotcha.
All right, and now it is Faria's turn.
I'm just gonna try to get down using the shelves.
Make an acrobatics check.
Okay.
Just go through the fire and the flames.
There's no fire over here. It's only the stairs.
Lame.
Roll 20. Don't hate me for once. God. That's...
Because you're using the shelves, you're
fantastic.
actually fine. You only needed a
Yeah.
10 to succeed. You're fine.
Okay, cool.
You get down
Alright.
with not much difficulty, and you use up, I'm going to say, 15 feet of movement.
Okay.
So you're now down here.
1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. For the rest of my movement, I want to get like over here, back behind this table, until everyone else is down here.
Okay. These guards are fucking pissed. But they know they can't move because they don't have actually any other weapons aside from their spears.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. So now it is Delorum's turn.
Okay. So I've got a couple of things I can do and a question. So let me quickly describe to you the things that I'm carrying on my person and exactly how I'm carrying them, because it may be very important for you to know exactly how I'm carrying my items. I have my great axe in my hand, obviously. I'm wearing my clothes, but I have my blanket in my backpack, as well as my bedroll and my hemp rope, and my flasks of oil and my rations and my tinderbox and my chalk. My 10-foot poles, both of them, are strapped to the backpack.
Okay.
And my flask of alchemist fire is also in the backpack.
If you throw it, I will let you detonate your backpack.
Okay. First pulling out my bubble pipe and Grognar's toy, my two most important possessions. And then my so all of that is in there. Because I carry around an IED of a backpack, evidently. And so I would like to just sort of look at the lot, and then I'm going to start by taking a step back, because I feel bad for them, so I want to see if this guy wants to take an attack of opportunity.
Okay, he does take an attack of opportunity.
Okay. And he has advantage on me.
Oh, right. Oh, he rolled a nat 20.
Wonderful.
Oh, he rolled max damage as well.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, wait, so he also gets another die. Okay, he rolled, that's 11 points. Oh, no, wait, that's 12 points of piercing damage.
Reduced to 6.
The other guy also gets an attack of opportunity on you with disadvantage. He also rolled a natural 20.
Wonderful.
He rolls, that's 4 points of damage.
So I take 2.
Yeah.
Oh, that's better. And I thought you were just incompetent. Not
Well,
you, mind you, Dan.
Mhm.
The guards. And then, if that's all of them, right?
Yeah, that's all of them. That's all of them
Okay.
that can make an attack of opportunity against you anyways.
Right. So I'm gonna toss my backpack right here in the center of them.
Okay, so I have one last question for you. Do cool tieflings look at explosions?
Cool tieflings do not look at explosions.
Right answer. So, okay, first of all, I'm going to give you inspiration for this, because this was a very interesting plan.
Question.
Second of all,
stack, because I already have one.
No, but
okay, gotcha.
Okay, if you want, you can give it to someone else.
Yeah, because I already have one, I will give my inspiration to who looks like they're in trouble. Scorchy's at 4 hit points, right?
Yeah, Scorchy's at 4 hit points. Probably a good call. So,
yay, thank you.
As you run away, I'm assuming you're going to run away?
Oh, yeah, so I'm going to sprint away.
Okay, so you and Carl simultaneously, I'm going to, just for posterity's sake, I'm going to say simultaneously you run and do a jump, and it kind of freeze frames right out the door as the bag explodes behind you. And those guards are all going to take, so you have a blanket, how many flasks of oil?
I had 3 flasks of oil, a blanket, a bedroll, some hemp rope, a lamp, which presumably was loaded with oil as well.
Oh dear.
4 days of rations. A tinderbox is the one that I'm really curious about. Is phosphorus still the thing used to make tinderboxes in this world? Say again?
Oh, wait, okay, if phosphorus is used to make tinderboxes in this world...
Yeah, because it would be red phosphorus, which is not the most explosive kind of phosphorus. I did a middle school project on this, so I'm clearly a genius on phosphorus.
Okay, so yeah, sulfur...
It wouldn't explode per se, but it would act very well as a lighting element.
Okay, I'm going to say because I really like this plan, I'm going to say roll 3d4 fire damage.
Wonderful. Oh, remember the Flask of Alchemist Fire as well.
Oh, right. Well, no, that's because it's getting ignited. The Flask of Alchemist Fire normally does 1d4. This is
So,
going to be 3d4.
Okay. So I shall roll 3d4 plus nothing, I presume.
3d4 plus nothing, yeah. And
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
And they are all on fire right now.
6 points of damage in total.
Okay, so they all take 6 points of damage. Actually, you know what? I should probably let them take a save. I think it's DC. I don't know. What's your
Constitution?
No, it's a dex save.
Oh.
What's my what modifier?
No, not you, them.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so 3 of them succeed, 3 of them fail.
Okay.
That's still gonna hurt
Gotta
all of them, though.
roll
That's
that stuff.
You know what? I think it was worth it because
I think so.
they have to use an action to extinguish the fire,
Mm-hmm.
and they're all like they're not a little on fire right now. They're very on fire.
Right. I have another question as well.
Yes.
I had 2 10-foot poles lashed to that backpack, right?
Yeah.
Would those help the
One of them
the
gets hit in the face
marbles?
by a 10-foot pole and takes 1 point of
No,
damage.
Not as far as damage, but since there are now 2 10-foot rods on the floor, would that also make it more difficult to move around? In addition to the marbles?
Yes, it would.
Okay.
I wouldn't have thought of
This is
that. You're
amazing.
right.
This is
Pretty
the
spectacular,
best.
not gonna lie. So,
This is why I bought all these things.
Soul, your turn. These guards at the front have taken no damage yet.
Whose turn?
It's Soul's turn.
Okay.
I am
Oh,
going.
and I stick my bubble pipe in and take a puff as I walk away.
Yes. Cool tieflings don't look at explosions. And thankfully they have fire resist, so even if you did get caught, that's why I'm not even bothering to roll for your damage, because even if you did get a little bit, you have fire resist. Sorry, Des, you go now.
I will cast Sacred Flame on one of the door guards.
Okay, he has to make a dex save.
Dex saving throw.
What's the DC for that? Okay, well, he succeeded. He rolled a 19.
All right.
He blocks it with his shield. And it goes poof.
Am I
You
able
are-
to climb down this non-burning
The shelf?
area?
Yes, make an athletics check. Or an acrobatics check.
Let's see here. Acrobatics or
Athletics.
athletics?
If you don't have those, just strength or dexterity.
Okay. 19.
You don't have it. You actually do a backflip. And you would be down here now. Yeah, there.
I don't really want to be in the very front, though. Can I go behind Faria?
Yeah, you can move.
Like on this side?
You're
Awesome.
also cowardly.
I'm a cleric. I need to stay alive to keep everyone
You
else
have heavy
alive.
armor, and also you're out of healing spells.
I can still stabilize, and I have a potion.
That's true, that's true. Alright, now it's going to be Scorchy's turn. Scorchy and Drumstick.
This is very interesting.
You have inspiration.
I do have inspiration, but inspiration doesn't save you against a spear to the face.
No, but it does give you advantage on your death saves.
Yes. Okay. So this is a chair.
Yes.
Can I throw the chair at
As
them?
an improvised weapon, yes.
Okay, I will throw the chair at them.
Okay, that is an improvised weapon. I'd like to make you to make a ranged attack roll, but do not add your proficiency bonus.
Yeah. Nope.
All right. They're caught off. Do you want to use your inspiration on that?
No, because the point wasn't to really attack them. It was just to kind of surprise them.
They're just kind of the chair kind of hits the ground in front of them, and they're just kind of confused, and then they just look at you and frown.
Oh.
And then they're going. Now's the part where they go run at you. This
Okay.
guy and this guy. These guys, I think, do they have elite? Are these elites? No, they're not elites. They're just normal dudes.
Oof.
This guy is going to try and stab you with his spear.
On the bright side, I made them move.
Yeah, you did.
You did.
You just made them mad. He rolled a 16. No, wait, that's a 17.
Oh yeah, that totes hits.
And he gets, for damage, he gets 6 points of damage.
Okay, I'm at 0 again.
The other guy is gonna.
In the back now.
Hmm?
I feel bad for hiding in the back now.
You should. Next, this guy is gonna sort of hop up on the table and try and stab your dog. Oh, wait, sorry, Drumstick, go. So Drumstick, what he's gonna do is try and bite this guy. Okay. Drumstick got a 17. Drumstick, that's going to be. Drumstick is doing more damage than you, by the way. That's only going to be 2 points of damage.
I should just like
Play as the dog.
Scorky's actually reconsidering being a bard and just thinking of being a ranger instead.
Look, I'll let you make the class change afterwards, but for now, we got to keep this fight going.
Oh yeah. I'm saying this in his mind because
Fair
Dog's
enough.
doing more damage than
As he's having his near-death experience and his life is flashing before his eyes, right?
yes.
Okay,
Career
so
move.
now it is.
Have a midlife crisis.
Yeah. This is a perfect time to the midlife crisis. What
This
are you
is a
talking
perfect time
about?
for a midlife crisis.
I mean, if things are going as they are, it won't be a midlife crisis for much longer.
All right, so
I mean-
now it is. Now these guards at the top. All right, these guys, the four at the bottom, are going to have to make dexterity saving throws with disadvantage to try and get the hell out of move. Like they need to move out of there, but they're going to have disadvantage on it. One of them rolls a 1, so he falls flat on his ass. He falls flat on his ass. Okay, another one gets a nat 20, so he's actually able to escape the flames. And he's like on fire coming at you. This one is going to take his action to extinguish the flames, but because of the poles, I'm going to give him disadvantage on it. Okay, he fails, so he's still on fire.
Wonderful.
This one is also still on fire. This one, he is able to escape the flames, but he's still on fire. Or he's able to like get out of the ball bearings, but he's still on fire. This one.
I've got a question. Do the ball bearings make it difficult terrain?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
They're trying to move out of there. This one, he is going to fall flat on his ass. So everyone's still over. All of these guys, because you set them up the bomb, I'm going to say these guys also take the fire damage because they have to extinguish it. So they
So do I
both take
roll
1d4
another-
fire damage. Huh?
So how much do I roll for fire damage?
1d4.
1d4? Okay. 2.
Okay, these guys all take 2 points of fire damage. A lot of them are very bloodied and very badly burned.
Right.
And the ones who fall on their ass, I'm going to say take double that. Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry. I thought you went. I thought I lost internet connection or something for a moment.
No, I'm right here. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. You kind of fucked these guys super hard. Wow. Okay, so yeah, they're not going anywhere this turn, except for these two guys, but they're still on fire.
Right.
Actually, you know what? I think they can take their action to extinguish the flames. But they still take fire damage. So, now it is Faria's turn.
It's Carl's turn.
Oh, right, Carl's turn. Carl's going to jump out here, and he's going to try and jump onto the guard, like crush him with his armor. So I'm going to say he is going to roll an improvised attack. Oh my god, that's going to hit. Well then. Yeah, that's going to hit. He jumps, he does da-da-da-da-da-da. How much does a suit of chainmail weigh again?
Chainmail 5e. That weighs, oh my god, 55 pounds.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. This man's not going to have a good time. And he wasn't expecting this at all. He is going to take, 55 pounds, plus, like, Carl, I'm going to say, is 180 pounds.
Is it chain mail or a chain shirt?
Chain mail.
I did not know Carl was a heavy armor user.
No, he is, because he took the light domain, I think. I don't remember exactly. I'm going to say he's a heavy armor user. Either way, he's going to take, I want to say 1d. Basically, the falling damage is transferred onto the guy under him. So he's going to take 1d6 for every 10 feet.
Oh my god.
And because he's wearing heavy armor, I am going to have to double that. So that's going to be 8 points of damage. No, that's 10 points of damage. So this guy's dead.
Holy shit, that was
Carl literally crushes him and like breaks his back.
That Goomba stomp though.
I'm imagining like
and like 100 and like a little 100 comes up above his head, and you're not really sure why. So now it is that's going to be Carl's whole turn, I think. Now it's going to be Faria's turn.
Okay, I want to look cool while doing this. I want to jump up on the table.
That's
and,
a thing you can do.
And like come down with my rapier on top of him.
You're going to jump over the dog?
I'm going to jump over the dog.
Okay. You can do that, don't worry.
Okay, thank God.
Actually, you know what? Roll an acrobatics check.
God damn it.
Please don't kill my dog.
Could try real hard not to kill your dog. Oh god.
Okay, you kind of
okay, one sec.
You don't look cool. You just awkwardly step around him.
It's a 7 now.
You don't actually end up looking cool. You just have to awkwardly step around him, so it's kind of lame.
Okay, well, I'm gonna.
And you're over here now.
Attack now. I fall, and now I'm gonna try and like cut him down at the ankles.
Okay, you meant to do that.
No, I didn't, and everyone knows it, and it's fine.
You do cut him down at the ankles, though, or well, actually, roll damage first.
Alright. 6.
Sneak attack.
Oh yeah.
If he is an adjacent enemy, you get sneak attack damage.
I don't know why I keep forgetting that. So 8 total.
Okay, he is bloodied.
Good.
And then he starts screaming, "Thieves! You thieving bastards!"
Shit. Yeah.
He's not wrong.
Let's go.
I mean, it's not
I'm yelling, let's go.
Delorum, what is your action?
So what I would like to do is in my rage. So
You still
Um,
do technically either rage because technically throwing your
because
backpack counts as an attack.
right?
Yes, that
Okay.
counts as an
So, according to the section on jumping in the book, if I run 10 feet before I make a jump, I can jump up to my strength score, which is 15. So I would like to run 15 feet up to here, and then spring off the back piece of this shelf,
Yep.
and then long jump through the air, the 15 feet from this point to this guy. And have any of you guys seen Bionicle: The Mask of Light?
Yes.
No.
Remember the scene where Takua in the first Coley match spins through the air?
Oh yes, do it, do it,
I'm
do it.
gonna leap through the air and in slow motion spin around 180 degrees, or 360 rather.
Make an athletics check.
And I'm going to add my advantage to this, or I'm going to use my advantage on this because I really want this to work. Athletics, you say?
Yeah, athletics.
Okay.
You probably don't need your advantage for the athletics.
That'll be a 17 for the athletics.
Okay, you managed to do that. Now make an attack
So then
roll.
I'll do the advantage. Not the advantage. The
Reckless attack.
I'll do reckless. No, wait. Doing reckless with also inspiration wouldn't give me any other benefit.
No,
right?
no, it just is.
So then, I guess I'll use reckless since that's what.
Yeah, and you can keep your inspiration.
Yeah, use it for later. And I've been adding the wrong bonus to my hits, mind you. I was adding 6 when I should have been adding 4. So I
don't care.
roll...
No, it's okay because no, you should definitely be adding because you have plus. Oh wait, you only have 15
yeah,
strength.
I have 15 in strength. I misread it and thought it was an 18. I was looking at my saving throw bonus instead of my.
Tut.
Yeah.
You take 1,000,000 points of damage and die.
Oh, wonderful.
Anyways, no, make your attack roll.
Tiamat rises from the ground. No,
Yes.
Right. So attack roll at advantage. Natural 20.
Okay, that's really cool.
Right. So D12 plus my it's my rage bonus plus my strength. So that is 8. So 8 times 2 is 16. So I spin through the air like Takua and land on him and do 16 points of damage.
Here's what happens. You shot through him. You basically in midair. You cut his legs out from under him, and then on the backswing cut his head off.
Oh.
Faria swoons a bit, but you catch her.
I'm already lying on the ground. I was actually stabbing at his ankles.
All right, so not only that, but you kind of with the hilt of your axe, you pick Faria up.
Okay.
So, Faria, you're no longer prone.
Awesome.
Right, but I don't do it nicely. I just grab her by the scruff of her shirt and lift her up on the ground.
Thank you.
Pat her on the shoulder.
That's what I get. That's what I get for trying to force the ship.
Yeah.
You almost knock her over again.
Yeah, just whoomp.
So congratulations on your daring escape plan. All the guards actually that you can see are either dead or asleep. Although these guys seem to be waking up. They're stirring a little
we need
bit.
to go.
Right.
It is now Soul's turn.
I am going to give Scorchy that last Cure Light Wounds potion. Since
Yay.
he's at 0, right?
Yep. Roll 2d4 plus 2, and that's your thing.
That's
Yay.
better.
7.
Yay.
I'm having a midlife crisis right now.
I don't know how many times you get to go down before you auto fail.
I don't know, but it was twice, and Skorky is now having a midlife crisis on how life is fleeting.
Anyways, you're back up to 7. Although you're still prone. Now it is Scorchy's turn, actually.
I jump on my dog. after patting him on the back for being such a good dog. And we're hauling.
I'm
We
just
are
keep in
running.
mind that non-humans are not actually allowed in this city.
Oh, that's right.
Shit. I grab my dog, grab my straw, and I jump into the bag of holding.
Good call.
I open it up for him.
All right, and you can still Scrooge McDuck with the gold.
Yes.
Well, there are two. I didn't know if I was gonna be putting him in the one without the gold.
Fair
I
enough.
just grabbed a random bag and my straw. And my
roll
dog.
roll a d4. If it's even, you got the one with the gold. If it's odd, you're in a different one. Okay, you're in the other one. So now it is. Now it's the guard's turn. These guys are still very on. No, they extinguished themselves. So these guys are gonna run out, and they're gonna shoot at you.
No.
One of them is gonna shoot at Carl, because he's the closest. Actually, you're behind the shelves, so you guys have cover, except for Actually, where were they before?
That looks about right.
1, 2. Okay, so they can't actually shoot you.
That's nice.
Just kind of funny. One of them can shoot Delorum, and one of them can shoot Faria. So one of them is going to. The rest of you have cover that you can't actually get shot. One of them is going to use. Okay, he's going to roll a 16 on you, Delorum. He's going to deal. Where's my D8? Going to deal 7 points of damage. That's 3, I believe. The other one is going to shoot you, Faria, for oh, I have to roll. I have to roll my attack. That is a 17. Does that hit? A 17?
I believe it hits. Let me check. Yeah, it hits.
Okay, so he deals 8 points of damage. Oh no, wait. He deals 9 points of damage.
Exactly how much. That's
Oh,
exactly how
no.
much I have. So I'm down again.
All right. So you are. Well, I thought you had 10.
I got hit for 2.
All right, you got punched in the nose. I forgot to count that.
That one guy.
That one guy who
Spiteful
just
nose
spite
puncher.
punched you.
That one jerk, yes.
Spiteful
And now I'm
nose
down and I'm
puncher,
useless, so
man.
that's fun.
Basically, yeah. But you still have the gold with you.
Yes. Can't leave me behind.
The gold and Torchy and the dog in a bag.
Yeah.
We're breathing out the straw, and you can hear a little voice coming out of the bag. It's like, what's going on?
Okay, yeah, this is bad for you guys. So, next thing that happens is Delorum. No, wait, it's Carl's turn, and Carl is going to come out of this
Faria
and
before he
cast.
touches, so then it goes to me, right?
It's Carl, then Faria,
okay.
and then...
Carl, it's Carl's turn. Carl is going to use Skyfire on the one who just shot his friend. And he fails, and he's going to take 5 points of damage. He bursts into flames.
And he shouts, "Power! Unlimited power!"
Yeah, exactly. And then he's gonna flip the bird to the other. Oh, wait, actually, you see these guards? They're probably gonna wake up soon.
Okay.
Like, next turn soon.
Right.
You could probably coup de grace them if you want. Just, you know.
I'm a neutral good character. I've already set off an IED. Push it.
I mean... Oh, yeah, actually, that reminds me. Did I roll for the fire damage on the other guys?
Oh. No, I don't think you did.
Okay, roll fire damage. 1d4.
Two more.
Okay, so...
These guys really
this
like
guy's
getting on
dead.
fire, don't they?
Huh?
These guys have an affinity for getting caught on fire.
And this guy takes double damage because he's like lying down in the fire, so he's dead.
He's lying
This
down in
guy-
the chemical fire.
Hmm?
He's lying down in the chemical fire.
Yeah, well, he couldn't get out. He tripped.
Right.
These guys also take the damage, and they are also gonna have to try to get out of there. Okay, so one of them. Oh, right, yes, they have disadvantage because of the pole. Okay, one of them doesn't. One of them falls flat on his ass. The other one falls flat on his face.
Oh no.
They're basically as good as dead.
Do they like thwack their heads into each other?
Yeah, it's really funny, but you're not there to see it.
But none of us are here to see it.
Yeah. So what's going on now is you guys are currently almost out, but you know that like if you are caught in the town with an unconscious human woman, you are probably going to get nabbed by the Hillsfar guards.
Right. Although I'm gonna be honest, they haven't really impressed me so far.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you still got around half your HP, or a third.
Yeah. A little less than half, but I'm pretty close. That said, we're also out of healing, I think, as a party.
Yeah, you guys are at. No, wait, I think Carl might have.
Does Carl have some cure wounds left?
I
maybe?
don't. I'll say he has 1 cure wounds left.
Yeah,
Okay.
He has 1 spell slot left.
I'll say he has 1 cure wounds because I don't remember.
Dan, is it my turn, perchance?
Yes, it is. No, wait, it's Faria's turn. It's
I
Faria's
need
turn.
to-
Make a
Fine,
death save.
death saving throw. Yeah.
Did Carl go?
Carl has
Skyfire.
already gone. He shot a skyfire.
Oh, okay. Oh right, yeah.
Oh wait, no, he is. I think he has
He
healing
makes
word,
Widow
right?
Behind to Oblivion.
Does he have healing word?
Well, that's 1 fail.
Because if he has healing word, he's just going to use that on Faria.
Oh, okay, cool.
I don't remember if he
he
has healing word though.
Did he already go?
But he did, but he didn't use his bonus action. What?
I have healing words, so it's possible he does.
I'll just say he does. You regain, both you and Delorum both regain.
Do you want me to read the card?
Sure. That's, I think, 2 points plus 3 or something.
A creature of your choice that you can see within range gains hit points equal to 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
So you gain 5 hit points back.
Okay, cool.
Did you say that he was a light domain cleric?
I think so.
Oh, he has burning hands.
What's Burning Hands?
Burning hands is where you touch your thumb, spread your hands, and then a sheet of fire rolls out from you, dealing like 2d6 or something.
Pretty cool. But he doesn't have, I don't have his character sheet, so I'm just assuming he has holding word. Partially because I don't want Faria to die.
I
Right,
really,
right.
really like not dying.
It's 3d6 damage. Okay.
Okay, that's a lot of damage, but he's not close
But
enough to use it
also,
on anyone.
Yeah, only so many spell slots.
So you are back up on your feet, Faria. It's now your turn.
How do we make? Because now that
Here's the thing, Faria. You have stealth, right?
I have stealth,
And what is your
Yes.
charisma score?
oh, it is pretty good. If we're, oh well, either way, it's +2. It's pretty okay.
And what's your? Do you have deception?
Deception. Do I have it? Yeah, I do. I have +4.
Okay, after you get outside, I would like you to make a deception check.
Okay. Deception.
Because you will be able to, you're a human, so you will be able to basically slip back into the crowd.
Okay, but I want to be sure that the lorem can get out.
The what can get out?
The
Lorem.
lorem.
I'll be fine.
All right.
I got 8 hit points left. I'll be fine.
16.
All right. You are able to. Okay, you guys have agreed on a rendezvous spot basically back at the tavern where you got this mission.
Okay.
So you're actually able to just walk on out, and you're so casual about it that the guards, they just don't notice you.
My
Did you
hood
add your?
is covering like my bloody nose and everything. Like it's like, how can she see?
Oh yeah, you've only got a bloody
The hood
because
is like
the only injury you have is the bloody nose, right?
and probably some like
Arrows, right?
arrows, but it's probably fine.
Well, you got healed for that.
Boromir walks out of
Yeah.
a bar.
All right, so you know what?
I-
You actually are able to sort of sneak by and kind of phase back into the crowd.
Okay, cool.
And because nobody who saw your face is still awake or alive right now, you are able to get away. And you have Scorky with you, so you and Scorchy are now safe.
Oh, thank God.
They just see a little straw outside of the bag of
Well,
holding.
you're basically tucked inside Faria's cloak.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, the
So,
cloak's
Faria-
just, like covering everything.
Congratulations, you are now safe.
Good luck, everyone.
You didn't have to do that, by the way, you chose to.
Yeah.
Okay, Lauren, your turn.
I have a couple quick questions.
Yeah.
Number one, when we got here, we were under a polymorph potion, right?
You willingly ended that, I believe, when combat started.
Okay.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, okay. So then if I were to leave, I would be immediately assaulted based on my red skin and fiendish eyes, right?
Probably.
I might have an idea for that.
I also have an idea for that.
Okay, you go
So-
first.
Given just given my brief look around before I entered the place, what is outside of here?
Outside of here,
Outside of this particular entryway.
it's a small courtyard. It leads sort of back to a town square. There's some barracks, but they're a little further away. The guard presence here is starting to get a little bigger.
Right.
Faria was able to do the crying woman act and be like, "Oh my God, it's horrible! They killed all the people and they."
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
It was super dramatic. The guards were completely convinced. You would probably not get the same treatment.
Right. So I've got a couple options. I could figure out where this trapdoor goes. I could go out the front door and just cut a bloody swath through the guards and then die. Might take a lot, but eventually
You could go to the courtyard. There is a horse-drawn carriage
I could go to
there.
the courtyard, steal a horse, and nope the fuck out. Des, you said you had an idea?
Yeah, did you mention, Dan, last time that people had non-human slaves that they
Yes.
had around with them? Well, I have a rope. I could tie your wrists or something and pull you behind me and pretend that you're my slave. And then we could just walk away.
Oh shit. Yeah, that would work.
I like this. However,
That's a lot more.
there is this guy. So I very much like that idea. But
Yeah, but
That's the front
don't think you
doors.
should tie a
Carl-
rope around my wrist while there's this guy still left.
Well,
Carl is
not-
there.
Not restraining, just for show.
No,
Like,
I
"Oh,
get
he's
your
tied up."
meaning. I think more in the case of it'll take a couple seconds to tie a rope around my wrist, and we still have an archer trying
Okay.
to shoot at us. So then, and I can't believe I used everything in my inventory. I never thought that was going to happen.
You literally threw it in a fire.
Yeah. I created an ID out of two
Look,
two
It
types of
worked.
bolts.
You killed 4 of the guards that way,
Yeah.
which was pretty impressive. And you almost killed the other 2.
Yeah. Okay. So we got one archer left. These 2 guys right here are gonna wake up, right?
Yeah, soon.
So then I'm gonna look at Soul and I'm gonna say, "How fast can you tie a rope?"
How fast can I tie a rope?
Keep in mind, this is all happening, the last 10
In the
rounds have
span of
happened in the
6
span of a
seconds.
minute. It's going to be a little while before the guards get here, but they are
Right.
coming.
Speaking of, has it been 10 rounds since we started combat?
Yeah, that's I'm not sure. That's why I'm okay, these guys are
Right.
waking up now.
Because my bless probably runs out then.
Oh, no, not your bless hasn't run out because that was cast the turn before we went off.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. See, all my barbarian instincts are telling me to run back up the stairs through the fire and finish off that last guy.
These guys are sleeping. You can coup de grace them.
I could. And they
will wake up if you do not.
Or I could just prepare a little thaumaturgy for when they do wake up. Because I have the fucking.
Remember, one of them has full plate, a long sword, and a shield. And he has William Costain. You heard about this guy before. He is a sergeant, so he is of high rank in the Red Plume Guard. The Red Plume Guard, which is known to be very oppressive towards non-human people, harass people, shake them down for money. They're just assholes. And he is a sergeant.
What does Red Plume mean to? I have her name written down in one of my notebooks, but it's not here. The woman at the farm that we killed her Satan goats.
Yeah.
Miss B something.
Farborough.
Yeah. At Farborough Farms. Do they tend to harass them a lot?
Oh, they harass everyone. And they
Okay.
They shake. Usually, they shake farmers down for tax money.
Right. Okay. Will they harass the nice lady who gave me food?
Probably at some point. At some point, Grognar coos in your ear to kill them.
Okay. Kill them all. So I shall listen to my.
Kill them.
Take your life. And I will sprint over to this guy. I was like, okay. Without thinking that, like, I'm ending a person's life. I'm just like, Grognar told me to.
To be fair, this guy's an asshole.
Say again?
This guy's an asshole.
Yeah, I don't feel that bad about it.
He's got a very nice longsword, and he's got some money on him, and he's got some full plate armor.
Split his
but
head like a melon.
Okay, he now has some armor minus a helmet, 50 gold pieces, and a longsword.
I'm gonna quickly grab the gold because I need to buy new equipment.
Yeah, you can just grab. You yank the coin.
I'm gonna rage loot the gold.
I'm
gonna wait for Dez to do her thing.
As a bonus action, you can yank the thing off, and now it is Dez's turn again.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna leave Dolorum all by himself. Well, I guess Carl too. Can I jump on the table and then shoot this guard with my crossbow?
Or a sacred flame. Yeah, you can do that.
Which one is better?
I think your crossbow would technically have the capability of doing more damage, but it would be harder to hit with.
Okay, I will do Sacred Flame then. So it's a dexterity saving throw.
He rolled a natural 1. You incinerate him with divine fire.
Ooh.
So, is that it for your turn?
Okay, so then I'll look to Dolorum and say, "Are we running out the front door? Like, what's the plan?"
I don't fucking know. I've got an intelligence of 9. No, no, I just sort of I'm still like frothing at the mouth a little bit. And they sort of turn to like, what?
This guy, by the way, the guard. This guy is awake now, but he's pretending to still
go after him if Grognar tells me to.
I'm sorry, but this guy is awake now, but still pretending to be asleep. He's pretending to be asleep because he's terrified.
Well, it's Carl's turn next, right? Or the guards and then Carl?
I'm sorry if I cut you guys off, by the way.
More guards than me than you, I think.
Oh, all the guards are dead or asleep.
Okay, so whose turn is it right now?
It is now technically Soul.
It's still yours, because you've only taken an action and some movement.
Okay.
So you have a bonus left.
You have a bonus?
I my spells because I'm out of.
And you can still move more.
Okay.
You can move more.
Dan, you're muted or away purposefully.
How long have...
I don't know how long you've been muted, but...
How long have... Oh, dear. Well, okay, so long as you guys could hear me, I was still okay. Also, OBS can still hear me, thankfully.
Okay.
So, dude, all the guards are asleep or dead. It's still Soul's turn.
I already did my action, though.
Okay, do you want to move more?
Well, like, so I don't know.
If we're gonna do the rope thing, you should probably
Yeah.
get to me so you can tie up my hands.
Okay, so then I'll run over to you and I'll pull out my rope.
Okay. Now keep in mind, this is a witness right in front of you.
But he's asleep right now, right?
No, he's pretending to be asleep. He just woke up.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I'm
let's have to
kidding.
kill
No,
him
wait.
first.
Actually, I think he has one more round until he wakes up. Oh, yeah, he wakes up on his turn. He wakes up on his turn. It's not his turn yet.
Okay.
So now it is Scorchy's turn. Scorchy, you're with Faria, so you're fine.
I am completely fine.
You are breathing out your straw. Faria, you just stroll out of the town. They don't even know that you have all of their
Fucking
money.
done.
And Faria, you have on you right now. Okay, how much would they have? I'm going to say, because they're extortionists, they are going to have 10,000 gold pieces.
Oh my
Jesus
gosh.
Christ.
Or the equivalent to that in
10,000.
platinum or whatever.
10,000 gold.
So you are now fucking loaded. But you realize that
You
if
cut out. I can't hear anything.
you are now loaded, can you hear me now?
Yep.
So
Yep.
if you realize now that if you were to leave now and just walk away from this whole thing, sure, the Zentrum would probably hate you, but you would have 10,000 gold.
I don't want the Zentarm to hate me.
Okay, so you're
We're
gonna go back to
also
the arranged.
planning a coup.
You're gonna go back to the
Yeah.
arranged meeting place.
Yeah, I'm not about to
Betray
make
the
a ton
Zentrum.
of enemies.
Yeah.
They probably don't know exactly how much there is.
I mean, true, but
They, I
Yeah,
believe,
we'll
promised
out.
you guys a 10% cut, split 5
10%?
ways. Yeah.
Oh, 10% of the total thing split 5 ways?
Yeah, so that's 200 gold for each of you.
I'm okay with that. That's an acceptable
yeah.
deal.
The rest is being used to pay mercenaries and basically fund whoever is
fine.
going to be doing the coup.
Bribe various royal families. and the
Yes.
like.
Well, you actually won't need to bribe a royal family. You already have one.
We have 2 royal families, don't we?
Yes, you have the you
Depending on
have
how a couple adventures go.
yeah, well, see, Scorchy technically is royalty, I believe. Right?
No, not really.
Oh, I guess I was wrong. Okay.
I mean, Scorchy is
He's
trying
royal
to.
in his heart. He's a nobleman
Scorchy
in his
is
heart.
trying to make a coup on his homeland, but that's besides the point.
Oh, so he's getting practice.
Yes.
How
This is a
many
practice
people do you
coup.
want to throw over or overthrow their countries?
All of them.
I just
Evidently.
want to survive.
All
That
of
would be
them?
nice.
Anyways,
Anyhow, we'll
now
talk
it
about
is
this after.
yes, now it is the guard's turn, and this guy wakes up,
Mm-hmm.
and he is going to, because he doesn't know what the fuck is going on,
Right.
so he is going to shoot Carl in the face.
Oh no.
Well,
You
hold on now.
will try.
He
Hold on
tried
a
to shoot
second.
Carl in the.
Well, that guard that was asleep there, he was the one who was put to sleep the very first thing and didn't see that we were the ones robbing the bank.
I'm still a tiefling. I'm a
But-
tiefling covered in blood.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't know what's going on, so he's just going to shoot Carl right in the face, and he misses.
Okay.
It flies past Carl's shoulder. It doesn't even come close to hitting.
Right.
He leans slightly to the left and dodges it.
Han Solo style.
Yeah. Now it's Carl's turn, and Carl's gonna walk over to him and cast Burning Hands. Because you told me he has that, and I think that's a cool way to end.
It's a spell that he knows if he took Light Domain.
I'm gonna say he has it.
Okay. I don't know if he has the spell slots, but
Oh, that's true. He doesn't have a spell slot, so he's just gonna smack him in the face then.
Oh, okay. Because Burning Hands would be hilarious.
Okay, so he's gonna
3d6
hit.
damage.
Yeah, it is pretty funny.
Do Sacred Flame also, it's a cantrip.
Nah, he just wants to bash him in the face.
Okay. Burning
that
Hands
is
would
going
also
to-
be the closest thing he
Oh.
has to Palpatine Lightning.
Here's the thing. That's enough to kill. He just he crushes the skull.
Good job, Carl.
So Carl now has this bloody mace. You guys do look like you've been in a fight. Do any of you have prestidigitation?
I have Thaumaturgy, and that's
Mm.
basically the same thing.
Actually, Thaumaturgy might be able to clean you up.
I can have up to 3 minor wonders up at once, so let me check, but I'm not sure if one of those minor wonders is cleaning people. Let's see. I can alter the appearance of our eyes.
Look, if you can alter the appearance of eyes, you can alter the appearance of fucking clothes.
Say that last part again.
I'm gonna say you can clean them up a little bit.
Okay. I'll do it by using the one that makes my voice boom up to 3 times as loud as normal.
So you yell all the dirt off of them.
Yeah.
You fist them.
Do it.
No, don't alert all the other guards that we're here.
They're all dead.
Well, there's that courtyard. I don't know how loud.
There's that courtyard.
I don't want to call any more guards.
Here's the thing.
Dragon shout levels.
Here's the thing. One of the guards there is a trainee, and the other one is a horse and can't fit through the hallways.
We're fine.
Oh man.
You actually
We feel
skip
like-
the boss fight.
Ooh.
Yes.
Anyhow, so were we out of combat then?
Yes, not yet.
Oh God.
Not yet.
All right. I would like you. What are you guys gonna do next, though?
So the plan is to make me look like a slave, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Dolorum's a little bit like, it's not very nice, but whatever. You guys are nice. It's fine. So he will subject his hands to being bound. And it's gonna sound like a weird question. Do slaves have like rope collars in this city?
Yes, and typically they're not usually seen outside the fighting pits, but it's not that unusual to see a fighting slave outside the pit, particularly if their owner is showing them off.
Okay.
Although people are probably going to raise an eyebrow at this like tiny cinnamon roll with this massive tiefling slave.
Right.
A tiny, heavily armored
Cinnamon roll. This baby. This metal baby.
For the purposes of this, I'm gonna make my
That's
eyes
true.
look I'm just gonna make my eyes sort of glow a little bit more than normal and have a little bit of purple arcane smoke come out of the sides of them. Just to look even more impressive as a slave.
Yeah, and also menacing. You will also look quite menacing as that.
Yeah, we don't need anyone bothering us.
Yeah.
All right. So
How bloody is Carl? Is he going to be a problem?
you guys are going to be fine. Carl can clean himself up.
Awesome.
He's probably not that much
Because he
dirtier
uses a
than
mace
usually is.
anyways. Oh yeah, he's already pretty dirty, so he's just gonna look like a homeless cleric of Lathander. So are you guys gonna head out now?
And whatnot.
Huh?
Okay, so we can leave now, I guess. We have a plan. I've been bound with rope.
Very loosely bound.
Right. I'm gonna put Grognar on your shoulder.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna say, like, keep him safe. And then I'm
He-
just gonna stare at you pointedly for a minute.
Grognar tries to like pick bugs out of your hair and is a little disappointed when there aren't any there, but then he just kind of chills.
I toss Grognar his toy so that he has something to occupy himself with.
Okay. Now you guys can stroll out. I'd like you, Delorum, to make an intimidate check.
An
I'd
intimidation
like
check.
you, Des, to make a deception check.
Deception.
And I would like you, Carl, to... Oh, wait. No, I'm Carl. I'll just make either a stealth or a deception check. I'll make a stealth check. That is... Okay, Carl rolled an 18.
Okay.
And
Oh, nice.
because this isn't, like, trying to blend in audio-wise... Dad, stop calling me.
Dad, I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons.
God.
Dad, I'm about to kill off my party.
Yes.
Get out of my room. I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons.
God. Anyways, let's continue. This is almost done. So, Des or Soul, make a deception check. Oh, you already did.
15.
Okay, so you know what? That is enough. Nobody is raises an eyebrow at you. The 11 wouldn't be enough, but Carl succeeded on a stealth check and you succeeded on your deception check, so you're going to be fine. And you guys managed to get out of the city unharmed.
We did it.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Guys, you have successfully robbed the First National Bank of Hillsfar.
And I kept Carl alive.
Yes, and you
robbed the
kept
bank?
Carl alive.
Yes. Feels like in Mass Effect, where you're like, I know that BioWare wants her to die, but
Guys, congratulations. And yeah, actually, I don't know if we're gonna do EXP, but if we were, I would give you bonus EXP for keeping Carl alive, and for well, actually, I guess you wouldn't get EXP for fighting the boss, so it balances out.
right.
I don't think we're doing EXP either way, because I think this is probably going to be the last time that we have this group.
Aw.
Actually, we might. I don't know. Depends. I don't know how many more people are going to be like down to
Let's
come
not
back.
Mhm.
Let's not
Let's
set
not say
anything in
anything
stone.
now.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
me and Jet doing some stuff planned.
Yeah, and I would be willing to come back anytime that I'm not busy, which is
Yeah.
most of the time.
You know
Honestly.
what? It was an absolute pleasure having you guys back on.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
This is a great group of people. That
It
we-
is.
It was fun.
This is really awesome.
Thank you, everyone.
You
and
know
Dan.
what? It was
Thank you.
my pleasure. I had a wonderful time, and
I do intend on running at least one more game before we do whatever, if we stop doing the stream or whatever, which will have, if I pull up the sheet of people that I wrote down are going to be in it. Nope, that is the timing sheet. I like spreadsheets, everybody, but I'm not great at making them. Okay, so I will hopefully be running the recruitment of the elves, the second part in our little coup of the Red Plumes control, which will have Neu and Naivara, as well as let's see, there's probably someone, Raffi. So Keza, Sage, and I'm not actually sure who plays Naivara.
okay, and hopefully Criesia if she decides to hang out and do stuff.
Yeah. Although someone's gonna do Slave Revolt, maybe? No, I don't know.
That was we
I'll-
weren't sure. Either a slave revolt or a peasant uprising.
And anyone else who wants to come along, basically, who decides that they want to be involved, because my normal game, which I'm actually doing in like 25 minutes.
Oh dear.
I got up,
Oh wow.
Oh.
yeah, not on stream or anything. I got up at 8:30 today to play Dungeons and Dragons for a solid 11 hours today in a row.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Mazel tov.
Yeah, it's a good day. I play with a party of 8 in that game, so I'm decent at managing large groups, I think. So anyone who wants to join can join.
Cool.
Awesome. I'd love to play again.
Yeah.
I
and I'm
would be
sure we
happy
can-
to play with you.
Sure, we can figure out this. Oh, and I was also working on something a while back. I don't know if I'll ever finish it, but I hopefully someday. But I wrote up a script of some text adventures that we did in between games. I wrote up a script of one that was centered on Neu and Waylon. Oh yeah, that's right. Waylon's gonna be there too for the recruitment of the elves.
Hell yeah! Wait, the ship is real, guys.
Hez, Salmon, a lot of people. And
Nayland.
I wrote up a script, and I'm working on a prototype for like a thing we can release at some point to give people some knowledge of what actually happened in between games.
Mhm.
Finish it someday. That day may be very far away, but I will finish it for posterity's sake, so that we have the full
Cool.
story.
Cool.
Yeah. Anyone else have anything to talk about?
Anything
Visit gamecola.net for all your game and cola needs. I should have a Dungeons and Dragons themed article coming up soon, hopefully. I haven't got word back if it's okay or not, so that's fine. It'll
Sweet.
be there eventually.
Speaking of magazines and stuff, I think Des and I have an announcement to make. Do you want to do it or should I?
You can do it.
Okay, so me and Despero7, Despero7 on Twitter?
Yes.
Okay,
Underscore 7, but it's
Despero_7, my mistake. We have both been drafted into we volunteered. Oh, sorry, I'm cutting out again. We volunteered for the DCA magazine. And we got in.
Hooray!
Yay.
Yeah. So I will be writing some homebrew stuff, and I think Des will be doing some art with her glorious, beautiful style that makes my heart hurt.
So good.
I just realized you actually did not get attacked this whole time. I don't know if it's subconscious bias or something, or you were just staying out of the way, but you didn't get hurt. You didn't get hurt.
Des, I will say, you and Scarlet Moth have my favorite art on the entire subreddit.
Well,
You
thank
guys
you
are
so
Aw.
much.
Anyways, be on the lookout for that. I think it's coming out. It's not going to be out for a couple months.
Yeah,
But
a while yet.
follow some Twitters. They'll probably update you. You can follow me on Twitter at lightningfast11, I think. You can follow Des on Twitter at Despero7, at Despero_7.
Me on Twitter at, I think I'm just at Jacob Traum. Let me check. If you wish. You know, if you want.
If
At
you want.
Jtraum. Jetraun. Oh, also, did you guys hear about Scarlet Moth is doing a Waffle Crew Zine, I think?
Yeah, that's what we said.
Oh, you
Yep,
said
we were
magazine. Okay.
accepted.
Zine is short for magazine.
Okay. Yeah, that's... I never put that together before. I swear that my actual intelligence score isn't 9.
That's okay. We still love you.
No, that's... Ooh. No, yeah, okay. That's... Yep, that would explain... Yeah, yep, okay.
An
But yeah, so
invite.
cool.
Where can we
Yep.
catch you?
I live under a rock. You can catch me on the subreddit. I like to post every once in a while.
Cool. I'm sorry,
But
Jed.
aside from that, I am pretty much off the grid.
Cool. Jed, did you have anything else to say?
One more thing, that I'm saying tentatively. Over the past little while, I've been developing past 3 weeks or so. I've been trying to make a modification for the 5th edition rules to fit a custom setting that popped up in my head. Or at least that's what I'm telling my players. The actual setting is it's based around the Biotical universe, because how much more of a fucking nerd could I get?
Not much.
Fuck yeah, Bionicle Universe. That's the best one.
Which is basically like people sorted into druidic tribes, everyone's warforged, that sort of thing. I might be releasing rules for that for people to beta test at some point on a lot of different subreddits for whoever I would go to that. Probably D&D and maybe DCA and the Discord too, probably.
Cool,
So that'll be like months away, but that will happen at some point.
All right. And Stella, anything you want, or Anna, Stella?
Anna, Stella, it really doesn't matter. My Twitter is at StellaRose412. Sometimes I get drunk and post videos of me singing. It's a mistake, but I do it anyway.
You also post to GameCola.com.
.net.
GameCola.net.
I think I already mentioned it. Yeah, GameCola.net. I don't remember what our tagline. Our tagline is currently "We talk about video games," which is pretty accurate. Our latest article was on Super Mario Odyssey, written by 2 of our newer staff writers. So it's pretty cool. Give it a look. We do. We also do. Oh my gosh, we do playthroughs on our YouTube channel, gc.net.
Yay.
The letters G, the letter C, the word dot, and the word net. I think I can't remember. We're currently doing a playthrough of the game Valhalla, and it's a lot of fun. And you
Awesome.
get to hear me do really, really bad voice acting. That's all.
Wonderful.
Post links for this stuff in the chat.
Probably a good idea. I don't think anyone's
no
watching
idea.
right now.
Yeah, I have no idea if we have anyone actually watching this, but gamecola.net.
Yes.
And what was the other thing you plugged? The other URL?
gc.net, the word, the
GC.
letter C, G, the letter C, the word dot, and the word net. That's our YouTube channel.
gc.net? Oh,
Yeah, that's our
YouTube, so youtube.com/gc.net.
Yep.
Yeah. youtube.com/gc.net.
Round
Okay.
of applause
So we got
for
those.
everyone.
Yeah, good game, everybody.
Good game. Thank you, Dan.
Bye. And
Yeah, thanks,
you can catch these on youtube.com/lightningfaststudios. I believe. Or you know what? You can just, chill and don't watch anything.
That's
Yeah,
always
if you
that's
want.
always an option.
I mean, none of these videos have any views anyways, so.
I've watched some.
Oh,
I
thank
have
you.
also watched them.
Thank
I
you.
watched them yesterday, so I knew what would be happening.
Fair.
That's how you remembered it.
Yes.
That said, the video we have of the game that I ran so far is a technical disaster mess.
Same
no.
with us.
We
All right,
couldn't hear the Dungeon Master for the first 2/3 of it. Or not the
guys.
Dungeon Master, you.
I think we are out of this. Yeah, I might actually just delete those the Junior Jet Squad if that's okay, because it was kind of a
probably
train wreck.
fine. I'll have one that isn't garbage, or I'll do one that doesn't have all these technical difficulty
Yeah.
errors.
All right, I'll talk to you guys later. And it's been great. Bye everyone who isn't watching. Bye.
Yeah. Thank you
Bye.
for the wonderful DMing.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank
thanks.
you.
See ya.
Thanks.
Thank
Yeah.
you guys
Bye.
for being fun to play with. This was great. Bye.
Thank you, Quiesia, for modding chat. Bye.
Yes.